Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. There we go. That's us in the stream. So we'll wait and see if anybody maybe joins us tonight. Just sort of popping on. Um, just shits and giggles, really. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm going to go live. Just want to have a wee look into things to see where they're at. Also, just to talk about Betfair, an issue I'm having there. So they allowed me, I had to change over to my other account, and in that account I was always able to add whatever funds I sort of wanted. Added £500 in, and then I got an email saying I had to send off some documentation, and until then I'm restricted to £150 a month. So I managed to get £650 in my account. And then tomorrow on the 1st, I'll put another 150 in. Plus, I had some money in it that's won some money as well. So, I think at the moment, what am I at? £709. So, tomorrow I'll have roughly £860. So, just a little short of the £1,000 I was wanting to put in. But, it is what it is until Betfair increase it. So, hopefully, this isn't going to be the same for everyone. I don't know if anybody else has had similar issues. Talking to a friend about it, he says just it's a lot of companies are out doing the whole gamble safety and all that, but I don't know, I had to send off bank accounts and show them where my money's coming from, and I don't know, it's like, it's my money. Can't do what I want with it, but sure, that's what it is. Hello Terry, how's it going? So tomorrow is the big date. I'm still not fully set on what I'm going to be running. I have 4 I'm definitely running, I know that. The rest I'm not. There's a couple more I want to. At the minute they're all on the greyhounds, and I wanted to spread it out a wee bit more, and I've sort of been tinkering with new ideas. And let me see if I go around here. Like that wee football one is going well. Now that one's at £10. It's up a good bit of profit. Nice strike rate there as well. Something to maybe consider, but I want to get a bit more data on that. Although it's done 365 matches so far, but I want to run that a bit longer. And then this is the other thing, I'm stuck with the dilemma of, do I want to go live on my VPS or leave the VPS here? This is what we're on at the moment, to run everything in simulation and tinker around with different plans and stuff. So I just don't know what to do, because I like being able to show you the data. Like I can go in here and show that. Where if I leave, it means I'll have to leave my PC on. The only other option is to sort of maybe buy another VPS. So I don't know. I've got a lot to think about in the morning before we go live. So let me see. I think the first race tomorrow is probably going to be about. I'll have a wee look now and see. First thing I did was load in all these football strategies, because can't see a thing now in the markets. It's usually about 10:30, 11:15. So I'll be probably going live again in the morning, showing it, all kicking off, and what I've decided to go with. But as I was saying, there's a few I'm sort of tinkering with in terms of different staking plans. Like here's a wee batch here that I've been working on. That one's went quite well. Back to 4th favourite. That's looking nice. Let me see what the highest one amount that placed. Okay, that's not too bad. £20 for £409. That's nice. It's very nice, but we'll leave that running for a while, because these are just different staking plans I'm using on these strategies to see how they work. Let me look at some of these. Some of them are pretty promising. That second favourite one, let me see what kind of stakes were on there. Highest I got to was £20. I got a nice win there, so it's not too bad. Still Still up there high with only £36 profit on that. Um, that's more like it. £1.28. That's the thing when you go on these. If you look at it, the first, second, and third are going to be lower odds. The third has been having an absolute stinker in terms. The third favourite hasn't been winning for a while. Like they're 7 out of 58, 12% strike rate for the third favourite. Like the sixth one, what's that? It's got 6%. So well, maybe they add up. 3 and 4. You're getting better odds down here. That's the difference. So you look, the sixth favourite is £58 profit there, and highest it placed put it on was £1.28. For me, that's a no-brainer. I think that one might be going live tomorrow. To be honest, that's quite nice. I'll log in here in case anybody's sent any messages. Nope, just haven't. Nobody's even on. It's probably too late for everyone. But it's just more for people if they want to check this out in the morning on their way. As I say, I'll be putting a new video up in the morning about just going live, really. Also, just to mention, like for anybody wanting to join the Discord, tomorrow is the last day. So come the end of tomorrow, there'll be no more. It'll be closed up for a while till we get everything sorted with the new formula and layout of what way I'm doing things. But yes, let's get back to looking at the bot here. So that was some of the ones I was looking at and testing. These were in the UK. The ones that says all, they're just, well, as it says, all races. So 3 of them aren't really working because that one's still in the minus. It got a win there at 128. So the fact that I don't know what part it's in at the minute. Hang on. Let we check. Bet place. Because it could be in the middle of a losing streak. Nope. Got to win 32p, and it's £5.60. So I maybe need to address that because it's not working too well compared to the one up there. I think the difference is this one, they're sort of skipping races. So that can sometimes work for you and against you. And I've seen that happen a few times where, depending on the staking plan you're on, it can automatically go on to the next stake. So say if you're on £20 and that £20 one wins, but it's automatically then put £20 on the next one because the previous one hasn't settled and it thinks it's still on the staking plan. But then you lose that £20, so you're like you're back to square one, and it doesn't bode well at times. So I sort of stayed away. The way I've done this new staking plan hopefully shouldn't affect it too much now. But before, when I tried that, it was a pain, so I had to go to one unsettled market, which definitely works a lot better. What kind of money was that on? Did I look at that already? Oh yeah, all the 20s. Yeah. I suppose taking that out of context, you know how often they were placed. It is over 356 races, so if they were all in a row, it would give you a bit of a heart attack. But you have £300 there profit. So again, early days. I think that back to sixth one's going to make it probably tomorrow, if I'm being realistic. Right, sorry, I'm sidetracked. Look, the reason I wanted to come down here was to look at some of these horse ones. The back to favourite place has always been a good one. Dutching the first to the third doesn't seem to work. I think the odds are just too short when it comes to trying to do it, and it can't place enough money on because the favourite's just too good or whatever. Like, it's gone on 3. It's pretty poor. So I changed it and added one on. So doing second and third just, and £6.87 profit. It's only been running 200 races. So small profits, but that's sort of what we're wanting. We're wanting stuff that's, well, actually before I open my mouth, better check to see small profits come with why is this not coming down? There we go. Weird. Don't know why I was doing that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So what kind of money was on that? £1.17. So yeah, again, that's grand. We're well within reason for what we're looking for. Um, Happy enough with that. If I was to go ahead with it, 4 to 6 again, another example of you're getting better odds. £22 profit. It's got on more races right enough. But the strike rate 60%. It's still nice. What's it? Move? No. Ha. So there's the difference in that 70. That's £100 that's put on there. So no, I wouldn't be touching that. Too rich for my blood. These ones down here, slightly more promising. These are on the staking plan I'm been coming up with. So again, I put 70p on there. Odds of 10 and wins, £6.30 back. Now only £2.9 in profit. Now I only started these this morning, so that's what I was looking for: £2 to £4 profit a day on a strat, and nothing that's going to break the bank. So 7, 14, there's £2.10. Let's put a risk there. Granted, it's around the same sort of profit we're getting there, but something to look at and think about for tomorrow. It's still early days for these, so no, I'll wait because I don't have enough data on those yet. But yeah, look, so this is where I'm at. Tomorrow, as I said, we'll be going live. I'll make a video and I'll put it up on the channel. I don't know if I'll go live or just make a video. It'll be one or the other. I suppose it's probably best going live because it goes just on the channel anyway. I don't know. Figure it all out tomorrow. It's been a very busy day. I hope to get a lot more done today than I have. Kids' mums having to go away to England, so I've been having to sort out a lot of stuff there. But yeah, won't stop us going live tomorrow, and we'll see what kind of profits we're going to be bringing in. Let me see, has anybody else joined us? We've got 7 viewers. Hello, all 7 of you. But yeah, look, I think that's probably me for tonight. I've went over enough. If there's any strategies people are wanting me to test out, for example, give me a shout. Just leave a comment below. It's something I can look into. As I say, those football strats that's currently there, a member of our Discord, he wanted me to test them out. I was just trial and error, just working on different sort of recovery methods or trading out methods. Another way we need to look at is how we can fine tune it, because there is a few matches that there's just no liquidity in them. And this is the problem when you go in simulation mode, where in a real game you won't be able to cash out, whereas this automatically will cash out for you. It'll trade out. But in a real game, it won't necessarily happen. You should find other people to trade out. So, yeah, but the only reason, as I said in every other video as well, like simulation, it lets you see the worst case scenarios as well as the best case scenarios. But it can give you an understanding. Like, and anything happen. Tomorrow I could put these on, and for example, the 6th dog wins all day long. Yeah, highly unlikely, but these things can happen. So my plan is to have a stop loss for the entire day. So if I'm looking to earn at least £20 a day, my plan will be then to stop it at about. Did I stop it at £20? No, I had £100. I said I don't mind risking up to £100 a day on these strats, but I'll know by the most these I've ever had to put on, and I'll allow for a wee bit more. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So I'm going to write that all down tomorrow and have a plan in place for that. So, yes, that's me. I'm going to go in and go to my bed. I'm only after a nice shower, and I thought I would come out here, work, close everything down, and just jump on quickly. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye now.